He likes it up.
Very festive.
I love it, Michael.
Very festive.
As soon as he hears the applause...
What's all this stuff?
He's running forward going, ah. What are you doing?
I don't know. Let's open presents. It's Christmas!
I got that for you.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
It's okay. It's empty.
It's empty.
It's
Why
empty.
Are you don't tell me what it is! I hate when you spoil the surprise.
I didn't want you to get excited. It's a prop present. It's not a real present.
Are you winding me up?
No, why would I wind you up? You can open it if you want. You're going to be disappointed.
It's a recession present.
That's it. That's it. Well... Right. You want to be like that about it?
OK, let's clean up. Come on.
You don't have to clean up.
All right.
Well, how lovely to have you here, and happy Christmas in advance.
Happy Christmas to you, Jonathan.
And you will be at home with your family, your young family as well.
I hope so. I think that's the best way to play Christmas. Are we doing family swap this Christmas?
No, you wouldn't want to do that. Do the kids understand what you do yet? Do your little kids? Because how old are your children?
7 and 4. I have 2 children.
So the 7-year-old probably does. The 4-year-old, do they know what Daddy does when he goes off on these long kind of road trips?
Well, I think they think I swear, because they saw a bit of me on the... I was editing something. I was watching myself on TV, I can't lie. And I swore in it. And the kids came in and they saw me say the F word, and they got very... Because I go nuts when they say the F word, you know. Of course you do.
You don't want
it's the worst thing in the world. But then they saw Daddy doing it, and they think that's what I do. I go to work. So now when I say I'm going to the work, you're going to tell... They think I tell thousands of people to f*** off for a living. There's so many traditions at Christmas that I really find quite hard to adapt to.
Yeah.
But we do it and we love it, and I will never stop loving certain things. I want to talk about something if you don't mind.
Please do.
Mulled wine.
Love it.
It's obviously disgusting. It is disgusting, but we do it anyway. It smells good. No one can argue with the smell.
Makes the house smell lovely.
Yes, but it's not an air freshener. You actually have to drink this shit. And it's hot, and it's sickly, and it's boiled. Every time you go anywhere with this mulled wine, people always arrive and they go, oh, it's mulled wine. So Christmassy. Oh, so Christmassy. Then they literally just take a mulled wine, have 2 sips and go, quite disgusting. And there's just half mulled wine cups left all over the country. All these Brussels sprouts. I mean, why do we put ourselves through this annual bush tucker trial on Christmas Day? But people children to eat them. They're literally sitting there. All you're missing is Ant and Dec in the corner of the room going, just one more Brussels sprout for a meal for camp. Children sitting on the table going... And turkey, let's be honest. I mean, I was going to talk to Jamie about this, but even turkey. I mean, is turkey... Do we like turkey?
I like turkey. I quite
Applaud
like
if you like turkey. I mean, who...
Yes. You find it too dry?
I don't. It's not me that finds it too dry. The evidence is there. People don't eat turkey for 364 days of the year. There's no Kentucky Fried Turkey. People aren't really interested in turkey. It's a dry, flavourless meat. The signs that it's dry and flavourless are what we do to make it interesting. We fill it with meat we'd rather be eating. That's what we do. We cover it in bread sauce. What the hell is bread? Bread isn't a sauce. We lose our minds on this now. And what is it with the crackers? Who looked at Christmas lunch and think, you know what this needs? A bad joke, some toenail clippers and a paper hat. I mean, who wants toenail clippers where you're eating? Who wants a miniature tape measure? It goes like this far. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, great. A miniature sewing kit. Oh, has anybody got a very small repair to do that I can do? Here. Oh, let me measure it here. What a waste of life that is. The only good thing is the little toolkit. Oh, it's amazing.
You like the little screwdriver?
Because I couldn't get into any battery compartment without it.
Yes.
Seriously, I pray that I get it. Otherwise, the whole afternoon is me just going, how am I supposed to get into any of these toys? I love that moment.
Hang on a second, though. Jamie, you're going to cook. We were just talking about mulled wine. You're going to try and persuade us...
Well, you haven't got a pan, so I'm going to make it in here.
You're going to make mulled wine in the kettle?
Yeah.
You're going to make mulled wine?
We're going to make mulled wine because I know you love it.
OK.
We're going to try it, see if you change your mind. You injured yourself. Is that why you hurt your knee while you were on tour? You had quite a bad injury?
I hurt my knee went, and I just collapsed.
Well, yeah, it's just
because I'm not as fit as I'd hoped, and because in my mind I think I can achieve things physically that my body just goes, you know, I'm out. I'm not doing it. But I got through the tour, which was
So you're not
thankful.
a sporty person then? You kind of get sort of in shape for the tour, but did you enjoy the Olympics? Do you like watching sport even if you don't do it?
Everybody enjoyed it.
It was a great time of year, wasn't it?
Well, you know, as a Londoner, I mean, I felt genuine pride, and there was so much cynicism beforehand, and the fact that it went so alarmingly well, actually. I mean, we actually, none of us deep down we thought we'd mess it up. Yeah. And very early on, we got the wrong flag, and we thought, oh, here we go, this will be a catalogue of disasters. But suddenly something just happened. We really started to cook, and we started to win things, and we lost our minds. I mean, some of the commentary, I mean, I listened to, on the BBC even, and it was when Mo Farah won his race, and they didn't mention any of the other competitors. It was so partisan, it was hilarious. They didn't mention how many metres there were to go. The commentary was literally, go on, Mo! Go on, Mo! That was the BBC. There was a lovely bit when Jessica Ennis was doing the long jump, and she did that bit, you know, when she gets everyone to clap. And everyone clapped in unison. There were probably people clapping in car parks and supermarkets. Everyone was so obsessed with Team GB. And then her major rival stepped up, some woman from Liechtenstein, who decided to do the same thing to the British Olympic Stadium. And everyone just went, no. We were completely self-obsessed, but you know, it was a truly magnificent. Not everybody knows it was magnificent.
And then how exciting that people were still as excited, still enjoyed as much the Paralympics afterwards, where traditionally people, I didn't know whether they would stay on board. Everyone hoped they would. We have Ellie here. If anything, it was more exciting. Did you watch that as well? Did you get involved in that as well?
Yeah, well, I was working a lot, but yeah, the Paralympics was absolutely amazing. I watched the closing ceremony, which was breathtaking. All the ceremonies were breathtaking. I found it a little bit frustrating, for honest.
Really?
Well, did you see the closing ceremony with Coldplay?
Yeah, they were great.
Well, they were great, but they kept singing that song Paradise. Yeah. And they sung it, they did like an extended version, and they kept going, para, 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 and I thought, surely we're going to get a Paralympics in here. Yeah. But they just never... And I was watching it at home, and I kept saying to my wife, they're going to end on Paralympics. Para, paradise. No, not paradise, Paralympic. Para, paradise. And he was just crying out for a Paralympics. It never happened.
Chris would have thought of that.
Incredibly frustrating.
Okay, let's go over here. We're going to go over Michael McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, first of all. What an incredible guest. Come on over, because we're enjoying our Christmas food. Do you like your food? I can't tell from looking whether you enjoy your food. And so, Jamie, you heard him kind of rubbishing mulled wine there.
And this is a new, because he hasn't got any pans here, so we've brought, we've got some cider and some red wine.
Yeah. You could do that, and then you could just do it in the kettle.
We've got some cloves going in.
Okay.
Some lovely star anise. A little bit of split vanilla. Could you add that for me, darling?
Oh, I'm cooking with Jamie Oliver. This is so fun!
Yes.
What do we do with this?
Just plop it in, darling.
Where do I stand? I'm quite confused.
Just move out of his way. Find a gap.
Now, I thought what we do some nibbles to go with it. Two little tricks here. So I go into your cupboard. Yeah. Clearly, Jonathan, you like poppadoms.
Love them.
And so we're going in here. We're going to put this into the microwave.
Mind your suit, Jamie!
What's a disaster?
Sorry. And put some poppadoms in there, right?
I know about this. I've used this.
I didn't know you could do that.
I know about this. I know about this. This is what cooks everything. This is it. No, this is amazing. Jamie, you have to use these. They are amazing. Yeah. Oh, it's ready.
So we got our pops, okay?
There's still
now, who buys this stuff? Everywhere, it's all horrible, right? Hummus. It's disgusting, right? So I want to show you a way to bring it to life, because England really needs... It's so miserable, right? So if you don't mind scooping that out
Sorry, is this just England, not Scotland or Wales? Northern Ireland.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, can you... Yeah, you're right.
Northern Ireland.
I'm sorry, I apologise.
Wales, Charlotte.
Great Britain.
You forgot about Wales, innit? Hummus.
I do, Charlotte. I love you, you know. So bring it to life. Bit of coriander.
Where's my sushi? I ordered it half an hour ago.
Can you squeeze some lemon in, please, darling?
Can you squeeze some lemon in?
Squeeze some lemon.
I've seen people do this on TV. Don't you do it?
Yeah, that's right. Through your fingers.
This is the... Why are you doing it through there?
Because of the pips.
But it just say the pips out.
It's catching the pips.
How many pips are there in that lemon?
Right, in with the chilli. Oh. It is. So mix it up. Have a bit more juice. Come on, squeeze it hard. And that brings that sorry old hummus back to life. Now we can have some nibbles.
I want blonde hair on holiday.
Have you actually tried that? So the hummus, poppadoms.
It will go blonde, maybe.
That's good.
Who wants some mulled wine?
Mind your head.
You want some mulled wine? From a kettle? Look, can you smell it? Go on,
Let's
Michael,
taste it.
I know you like it. Just try it. Go on.
You're going to try it and
For
see,
me.
is it too hot to drink?
Go on, just let it take the roof of your mouth off. It's all cosy, Christmas, jingle bells.
That's too hot.
It's very hot. Just try.
I think it's got asbestos tongue.
It's hot. Yeah, it is. You're right. It's bloody horrible, isn't it?
I tell you what, it's steamy. It's nice for steaming up here.
Have a poppadom, Michael, please.
It's very hot.
This is for you.
I tell you what, I'll have...
Right, it's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Just take...
That's good. Oh, that's good. That's the way to drink it. Actually, you know, that's a good look for you.
What is that?
The poppadoms are great. Try that with that. You brought that to life with your
What is that?
magnificent lemon squeeze.
What is it?
It's your
we just
hummus.
made that.
Yes, you did.
Have you noticed on any single cookery show, people always love the food? They always try it, and then the hosts come over and they go, oh, that is good. That's really good. Yeah, and your recipe is on our website.
You know, I actually filmed one once.
Don't go anywhere near the website.
Thank you, Michael.
These are fake.
It's not a real kitchen. We're going to take a break. Join us afterwards. Michael will be cooking some more with Jamie. We've got Sheridan Smith out there, and we've got more festive treats coming up. Don't go away. All right, so welcome back. Jamie's kind of in charge because this is his domain here. Michael, the box was for Ellie, okay? What box? Jamie, what are you going to do here in the kitchen to finish up this part of the show?
I'm going to attempt to make a sidecar. This is an amazing cocktail because it makes really boring people interesting, okay? So we're going to go one shot of brandy, one shot of Cointreau. Okay. Would you mind squeezing, please, darling?
Okay,
a little sugar.
That's not going to feed. That's not going to do us. Let's do a bigger version. Here we go. Let's go large on it, shall we? So it's one shot of...
1 part Cointreau to 1 part... What are you doing there?
We'll make one enough for everyone.
Okay.
Also, Ellie can legally drink now. She's going to want a few of these, aren't you, Ellie?
Yeah.
Now, you've got lime juice there, so get that in there, and all that sugar can go in. Now, what we're going to do is shake this on ice, okay? Now, this honestly does work. If you're ever at a party or a dinner party and people are absolutely miserably boring, within 2 minutes, this makes them interesting.
Cool.
Okay? So we go in like this.
See, lucky we bought the bucket, and if that's all you've got.
You try it. I tell you what, it does special things to you. What's going on over here?
Have a sup. Tell me if it's the right mix.
Do you want to try a bit? It's a bit of a...
Whoa. This is the most inappropriate Christmas show ever.
I have to get on my knees.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Well, it's not... Doing a bomb.
Okay.
Everywhere.
We've got dry ice in there. If you were thinking of doing this at home, just leave out the dry ice. What's in it again? It's
1 part Cointreau to 1 part brandy to lime juice to sugar to shaky on the ice.
very nice.
Make this interesting.
Wow.
We should have had this before the interview.
All right, Jamie.
Okay, so will you join me in saying thank you to all my guests tonight? Michael, of course, Ellie, Sienna, Sheridan, and Jamie Oliver. So thank you all for being here. We'll be back in the new year in January, the brand new series. I've got David Tennant and Sarah Millican on the first show, but now let me just say to you, Merry Christmas.